Today, we're diving into something that shapes our entire existence: freedom. We all crave it, and yet achieving it can be elusive. True freedom isn't just about doing whatever you want. It's about consciously creating a life that aligns with your deepest desires, values, and goals. So let's dig into how you can enhance that freedom and build a life where you feel truly alive. Close your eyes and focus on that feeling of freedom. Let it rise up inside you. Where do you feel most free? Is it the comfort and security of your home, the wide-open embrace of nature, or simply the small, everyday moments where you're truly yourself? Let that sensation sink in and become present in your body. Count slowly with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it? Good. Now let's jump in. We all want freedom, and we intuitively know it's essential. When our freedom is restricted, we feel stifled, frustrated, or even angry. But when we gain more of it, we feel alive, driven, and at peace. Psychologists often talk about the need for autonomy, our deep-seated need to feel in control of our lives, as a core part of our well-being. But here's where it gets tricky. Freedom is not one thing. It's multifaceted. It comes in different forms, and sometimes gaining one type of freedom can cost you another. For example, having lots of free time might feel amazing until you realize that it limits your financial freedom if you're not earning enough to support your lifestyle. Or the freedom to speak your mind without a filter might feel powerful, but it can damage your relationships if not handled with care. Freedom, in its purest sense, isn't about being unrestrained. It's about choosing what to prioritize. It's about balancing the slices of your life's freedom pie. Adding one slice, like free time, might mean reducing another slice, like financial security. It's crucial to ask yourself, what types of freedom matter most to me? And more importantly, what am I willing to trade off to achieve them? Think of it like pizza. If you're adding a slice of cheese to your plate and it's already full, something's got to go. Maybe that slice of ham you didn't like as much. The key is to consciously choose which slices of freedom you want on your plate. But here's the good news. Some freedoms don't come at a high cost. There are types of freedom that, when pursued, add value across multiple areas of your life. These are the freedoms worth investing in. 1. Invest in your education and skills. When you build your knowledge and skills, you're creating a foundation of freedom that can serve you for a lifetime. It's not just about formal education or degrees, though those have their place. It's about making yourself irreplaceable in your field. When you have unique skills or deep knowledge, suddenly the world becomes a bigger place. You can find a job that suits you, negotiate better hours, start your own business, or pivot to new industries without feeling trapped. With a strong skill set, freedom isn't just an idea, it's actionable. So, pick up books, enroll in courses, find mentors, do what you need to do to make yourself unconstrained by the limits of your current abilities. 2. Master your finances. Money can be a tool for freedom or a trap. Debt, a lack of savings, or living paycheck to paycheck limits your choices. But when you master your finances, you unlock the freedom to take risks, to step away from situations that don't serve you, or simply to sleep better at night. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Start simple. Track your spending, avoid bad debt, and save for emergencies. With a strong financial plan, you'll never have to make decisions out of fear again. True freedom is living a life where money isn't your master, it's your servant. 3. Overcome the fear of failure and rejection. Fear is one of the biggest constraints on our freedom. The fear of failure, the fear of rejection, they keep us boxed in. But here's the truth. Fear is learned. And because it's learned, it can be unlearned. Step by step, action by action. Start small. Take a chance on a project you've been holding off on, approach that person you've been too shy to talk to, or speak up in a meeting where you've been quiet. As you face your fears, one by one, the walls start to fall away. This internal freedom, the ability to pursue what you want without being paralyzed by fear, is the key to unlocking your true potential. For break some rules, we're not talking about breaking the law. Those are rules for a reason. But the other kinds of rules? The unwritten ones? The ones that say you should follow a traditional career path, get married by a certain age, have kids, or fit into a certain mold. If those rules don't serve you, break them. There's no freedom in living by other people's expectations. Ask yourself why you're following certain norms, and if the answer doesn't resonate, make your own path. True freedom often requires stepping away from the comfort of convention. 5. Create a vision for your freedom. Finally, ask yourself, what does freedom look like for you? It's easy to say you want to be free, but without a clear picture of what that means, you'll just be chasing smoke. Does freedom mean being able to travel whenever you want? Having time for a creative project? Living without a boss? Define it, make it specific, and build your life around it. Freedom is choosing your compromises. It's not about having everything. It's about having the right things. So, figure out what kind of freedom you need. Get clear on your values. Learn what you need to know. Get your finances in order. Break a few rules. Embrace the scary things that keep you stuck. This is how you build a life where freedom is real. So go on, live boldly and live freely. Figure out what kind of freedom sets your soul on fire. Take the risks you need to take and carve out the life that's yours. The only thing holding you back is your own hesitation. Master your fears, break through the limits, and build the kind of freedom that makes you feel truly alive. The world is waiting for you. Make your move.